Okay, it is 7 o'clock. We are on time. Hey, everybody. I wanted to have some Kendrick Lamar playing Not Like Us. I'm definitely not anti Drake, but that song is everything. And I don't even remember the name of the first response to Drake. I don't remember the name of that song. Like that. All right, so let me shuffle the energies out of the cards. I apologize for last night. I could not see any of the comments. And I'm using my phone so with TikTok, so I can double check because TikTok is not booming yet with people coming through. So I'm letting TikTok get used to me. So I'll probably go out and like check. All right, so let's see. We're going to do a collective read since these cards came down. Yeah. Spirit's going to collective, speak truth to power. And then we'll let people come in. All right. So this is a collective reading. A collective reading is taking the energies of people who may see this. Either they come across this in the live or they come across this message um, as a replay. But there's healing, and some people have started the healing process, but they are confused. Hey, Amaru. Hey, Rena. Welcome. Hey, Anonymous. Welcome. But they're confused because there's so many choices. So there may be people who have been researching or looking at the possibilities of different modes for healing and getting on the right path, and they're very confused at the process. But once you go deeper, hey, Rich V, hey, Maria, welcome. Once you go deeper into your options and you truly assess what each guru or book or course, whatever it is, church, synagogue, mosque, temple, whatever it is that you are using to assess whether or not you are going to partake in it, you're going to go deeper and you're going to see um, what it has to offer and if it matches for you. There's a lot of good things out there, but not everything matches each person. But when you do that, you're going to be able to have a new beginning. These are all right side up. I think it's showing on your end as though they're upside down. Okay. Um, and so with the Fool card, this is a new beginning. But there are people who are not listening. They're being distracted. This new beginning could have happened for some of you, but you're being distracted by people, situations, things that were already in play, and you can't differentiate between the past, things that have you confused from the past, and who to take with you, what to take with you into the future, right? Hey, Caleb. Hey, Eric. Hey, Des. Thank you. I appreciate all likes on TikTok. I appreciate all likes on Facebook. If you have any questions, put them in the comment area and I will put you on the list. This is the collective reading. And because you're bringing things that do not serve you, um, from the past into your future, you have to learn to let these go, right? And so this is going to take there's 3 cup cards, so that's the emotion. So it's going to take emotional and spiritual discernment to determine who, what to take with you in the future. And look, this is the path to your happiness. This is the path to you overcoming everything that has happened to you in the past. You're not going to be beholden to it. You're not going to be living in the energy of what has happened to you in the past. You're going to be able to overcome it. Hey, Bishop Patterson. Hey, Nicholas Dell. Hey, Pasta of Muppets. Hey, Nutso. Hey, TikTok. TikTok, yeah. Hey, Unhappy. Hey, Jessica. So if anybody has any questions, just put it in the comment section. Hey, Miss Diane, how are you, love? I'm so glad that the comments are working on the live stream. I got Miss Diane's question. Miss Diane's greeting. She's coming from Facebook. Okay, so if anybody has a question, just put it in the comment section. I know people did last night. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Unhappy. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Mm. Yeah. If you don't have discernment and if you don't let people go, um, the Most High, the universe, whatever you call on, is going to make something's going to happen where you're going to have to choose better. And it's best if we use discernment and we do that ourselves than to have the universe step in. This calls upon us to use our higher self versus our lower self, because our higher self is the part of us that's connected to the Most High. Our lower self is the part of us that is connected to the unhealed parts of us, right? That is our ego. All right. So there's new beginnings that's here, but some people are going to be bringing in what does not serve them from the past, who and what does not serve them from the past into, and you're already doing that. You're already bringing the wrong people with you with this new beginning that you have been bestowed, and you have to leave. It's people, places, situations. I just did a post on reasons to quit your job. Or it could be a business, because some people set up their business wrong and now they're a slave to their business. And sometimes you have to shut down and start all over or relaunch. Mm-hmm. Sure, Miss Diane. You are number one. So if anybody has any questions, follow Miss Diane's lead and put the question in the comment section. Okay. Starting the list. So Miss Diane, you are first. I'll be in New York. I'm about to say, oh, I said New York. Hmm. Miranda, Alexander, Nate, Nikki. Hey, hey, hey. If anybody has any questions, put it in the comment section. Mm. Okay. So your spirit team just started off. Okay. So there is a negative energy that's here, right? There's two masculine energies that are here, and the Nine of Swords. And now you have this whole stack over here. I'm about to turn over. Spirit team of Miss Diane is asking about business, where her business should be located. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if I say New York, right, the spirits are making me say New York. That is something to consider. It's important that you're open when you decide on a market to put a business. You have to assess, a part of the business plan procedure is to assess how viable that area is, um, what type of market that they have for your particular industry, right? So if you want to open um, a convenience store in the middle of the desert and only 3 cars pass per day, your business is going to shut down. There's no market, right? It's cheap land. To build out there is cheap, but it's not going to be viable, right? So you do have to do work. So if spirit is coming through with New York, it's something that you need to keep in the back of your mind, because as you're going through the process, New York may end up being viable. Don't forget, there are online opportunities for businesses where you can attract business from New York, but you don't have to physically be in New York, right? Um, so just keep an open mind about that. Um, so you have um, TikTok, you can't see the cards. Oh, wait a second. Ticky tacky. Let me see. I can do it like this. Hey, hey, hey. TikTok will be able to see the cards. Definitely follow TikTok. Okay, so now TikTok can see the cards. Okay, so you have 3 cards, at the beginning of your reading. And so here are 2 masculine energies. One is the King of Coins, and the other one is the King of Coins. And then you have the 9 of Swords. Um, Assess how well you've been doing in your love purpose. Because although your question is about business, your spirit team is saying, "Grr." They didn't even let me get the question out, right? They're like, "Grr." uh, Masculine energies. We need to talk about these 2 masculine energies, right? Um, and how you are feeling about your love purpose, because there's a lot of doubt, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety, right? When it comes to your business, there's a lot of choices that you have looked at in the past, and that's represented here by the 7 of Coins, right? Um, but there was only a surface level, that, hey, Candace, welcome. There's only a surface level. There was no deep dive. So without a deep dive, you don't know whether it's viable or not. Businesses, new businesses have a very low survival rate in the United States. And Black owned businesses have a higher percentage of failure. So it's very important that the planning stage is done and done well, right? And so without having a deep dive, right? Just looking at things on the surface is setting up a business for failure. So it's going to be important that you do that, and that you also make sure that it is a part of your purpose. If you try to start a business and it's not a part of your purpose, you're going towards the failure rate, right? There's a lot of money, 10 of Coins, there's a lot of money that can be had with your purpose, because even if you're not trained in your purpose, you are, because that's the purpose you and God agreed upon. So you naturally know what your purpose is. So even if you don't have any formal training, once you choose and step into your purpose, a lot of things are going to become innate and natural, even though you have to do some research and background checks, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you got the Five of Cups here. This Five of Cups represents emotional loss, right? The business venture without your divine masculine is not going to be good. You getting into your business and not having a firmer hold on your love purpose, you're going to lose out. You're going to lose, right? You do need to focus on, I just got marital, to focus on your emotional happiness. All right. That's going to be important for your business venture, and allowing a masculine energy to give you a sincere offer in love. That needs to be a part of your recipe. Okay. Now you have the devil card that is in the overall energy, right? So the devil card not only represents, of course, negative entities, but it also represents our lower self, because it's our lower self, the ego, that the lower entities use against us, right? They really make us feel insecure. They make us feel like, lethargic, waiting on our purpose, not believing in it. This Nine of Cups, this Nine of Swords energy, right? So you have to replace that Nine of Swords energy with Nine of Cups energy. The hope, the fulfillment, the emotional satisfaction that you can have when you have obtained both, right? And so your lower self is neglecting your your love purpose, right? It's neglecting your divine masculine, right? There is the Emperor, and these three are all spiritual cards, right? And then you have this low vibrational masculine energy in the form of the Knight of Wands. Now, this type of masculine energy is going to come in and invade your space because you're not listening, and there is mental stuckness, and that's keeping you from your happiness. Right? So there's going to be a need for you to combine before you even get to a location. Consider um, your love purpose um, and the space that you're going to live in, because you can always research. Let me know if you know what industry and stuff that your business is in. And if you have done the work to see if there is a field, a need, and that has to be by numbers. It can't be by guessing or looking at it on the surface. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right. If there, absolutely, Candace. Candace, you are next. I didn't see any names on TikTok. TikTok. Hi, Angel. Nice necklace. Thank you, Angel. Um, we are doing readings, and you can put your question in the comment section. Whoop. Okay. So Candace wants a highest good message. For those of you who don't know, highest good message represents submission to the Most High. That's the energies in which I tap into. I tap into your spirit team. That is God and the good spirits that God has had working with you uh, throughout your life. And and yeah, they know and love you best. So Candace is submitting and she's asking for the highest good message. Spirit team of Candace, speak truth to power, give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. Thank you. What is her highest good message? Okay, it's the moon card. I'm trying to make sure TikTok sees it. Okay. It's the moon card. Wow. Okay. Candace, have you had any dreams about your divine masculine lately? You have the moon card, followed by the Princess of Coins, followed by the King of Coins. So this is a spiritual realm exposing secrets to you by the ways in which they speak to you. Um, and the way that they speak to people is, different ways. Um, but the moon card can represent definitely dreams. So that's why I asked you about dreams. Um, because you're going to be able to learn a lot from how your spirit team speaks to you about your divine masculine. So you really need to be paying attention to those spiritual messages. So this is in the past position. The moon card is in the past position. What have they exposed to you in the past about a divine masculine? All right, the message was about you being safe, you being able to put down your burdens, you not being having to carry the load by yourself. There were some messages regarding that in the past. This is a person um, and a lesson that you need to learn in life about give and take, reciprocity. I just did a post about reciprocity, I think today or yesterday. Um, and so it's important that you learn that reciprocity is king. What you put in, you get out, right? And having a partner that gives is very important, right? That invests in you, that invests in the relationship. So, any messages that you've had in the past regarding this lesson, is important that you pay attention to it right now in the current energy. Yeah. Yeah, there's some doubt and fear regarding this divine masculine. I got the word ashamed. Is there a person from your past that you were ashamed of? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Spirit team of Candace. Yep. There was marriage attached to this, a new beginning. It would be you answering your divine calling and the ability to advance and manifest what it is that you truly want. This person would be an answer, but you are stuck in this energy because this energy is going towards the future. So you need to learn about reciprocity, about give and take, right? Yeah. So this masculine king of coins, yeah, this masculine has money. He's well endowed. He's very generous, but you didn't listen. Four of Cups. You didn't listen. Here's another masculine energy. And it's important that when a masculine makes an offer that you use spiritual discernment. But it seems like you pulled back instead, Four of Coins. Instead of using discernment and trusting your intuition, right? Because a part of your intuition is spirit talking to you in your dreams or, making you knowledgeable about something. So what did you protect yourself from? Or what were you trying to protect yourself from? Okay. So consider that. That's something that spirit wants you to take a deeper look at. Okay. So I hope that helped. All right. Does anybody else have a question? Thanks for coming through, boo. Anybody on TikTok? Anybody else going once, going twice, 3 times a lady? All right, so that is it for me tonight. We will be on every single night. We are relaunching. We have a course that is coming up. It is absolutely free. So if you have taken the course, I suggest you re-up. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. I think it's better if I do it from here. 69 God. Run for your life. Hold on. Run for your life. OVO. Step this way. Step this way. I think it'll be easier if I did it from here. Hold on. So I don't know if I'm not saved. I'm not saved over here. All right, let me go back to TikTok. Run for your life. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I'm going to get it, Miss Diane. Got to go into another tab, so hold on. Okay. Are you live, friend? Okay, I'm looking for my page. Here we go. There it is. And I forgot to put the post there. So, to cut and paste it earlier because I was doing so many different things. All right. So it's right there in the comment section. And I'll put it in the post because I don't know with using the streaming um, integration whether or not you're able to cut and paste or click on the link. So I'll make it easier. I will go in and I will invite you guys. So you just sign up using this. It's absolutely positively free. And we're starting in July. We're starting July 7th, and it's for a month. So it's Sunday at 7 o'clock. Okay. All right. So I hope that people can make it. I'm currently doing my link tree. And so in my profiles, the link tree will have access to signing up as well. So TikTok, look for that. That'll be posted in my profile. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a great night. I'm going to sign TikTok off first. And now, there we go. And thanks, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, all y'all. We appreciate it. See you later.